morning, everybody. This is Davey from The New Trader, and this is Marie. Apologize today, we are a little bit late. But yeah, that's definitely okay. We have some technical issues, some things to solve in the morning. We haven't been able to start on time. So market was rallying up in good news. Basically, China and the state getting to a softer agreement to reduce tariff for another 90 days. Basically, the state and China, both of them, China toward 30%, something like that, and I think the state was like 80 or, but yeah, significantly cut the tariff. Not enough probably, but hey, I don't know. The market it was market gap up and give a lot, like the market like SPY I'm talking about, let's say, and Nasdaq was 3%, 4% up, and everything is just tanking right now. So I guess they were expecting a little bit more, but we never know. Yeah, let's see what he wants to do. So I'm gonna take it easy. When we are late like that, the best is to not press too much. You take it slow. Once you get there, once you know what you wanna trade, you trade it. Probably we're gonna have our guy Zach today. Let's see. So you haven't said anything? No? Das?
Nope, I'm checking out. Nope.
Okay, so Marie's having a couple issues with DAS login, so basically we're trying to solve that. We're gonna wait for her to see what it brings to the table. So that is this. So how are you doing, Marie?
I was doing pretty good, actually. Kind of, workout, took a walk, did the whole thing this morning, and
Yeah.
just like you, with all the calls and then you open and boom. But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
After this week, it's a long weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So
The market's not closing. Is it closed next Monday?
no, it's not.
Really?
To be honest, I reply without knowing, but like Mondays is Victoria's Day. Yeah, that's a pure Canadian day. So
Yeah, I thought that U.S. had one similar. They were in May.
in May, okay.
Yeah. May 26th. Closed. So not this May. The other.
Oh no, my God, my God. I'm sorry. Dun, dun, dun.
May 26th it's closed.
Oui, allô?
Allô?
Ça va? May 21st?
26th.
26th, yeah.
Bonjour, Zach.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Yeah, this
Bullish
thing.
day.
Huh?
Bullish day, is it?
Oh yeah, it started like a bullish day, but like, let's see, like, I'm keeping eyes on everything. We are late for many reasons. Marie, like, we both have things that delay us a lot today. So like now it's Marie with the DAS that doesn't want to start, and like myself was I have I was in the phone with a call that I have to solve something, and it's like I'm taking it easy, as I say. Like, I mean, I didn't expect this to sell off that much. You are still looking at a bullish day. Like, what will be your line in the sand there, for you to say like, hey, no more bullish day?
I don't know yet. Just
That's a huge
picking it
candle.
up.
Do you think that people were expecting more than whatever they got?
Um,
From what I saw, it's a good deal, like good trade deal.
Yeah, but I was listening to Bloomberg and this thing, like they say, like until the tariff come below the 50%, it's not really significant because it's dysfunctional for many companies.
What is the percentage now?
I don't remember. I think his state is 80 and China is 30.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's going back.
That's a good idea, Marie.
thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah, airlines were like pumping up as well. Like look at American Airlines. Like, Delta Airline was also going higher. I think PLTR is looking like a buy now. Probably. I don't want to be too like. You're not taking trade until 10. Probably I'm gonna join you on that one. Let's see.
Yeah, around 10, maybe not
Like,
10 precisely. But
yeah, like I wouldn't have to wait until 10, but I like say like I want to see. I want to see something very specific before I really go into like that 17 here looks attractive. Let's say I can put an order there at 17. Let's see. But I'm gonna put the order. I won't chase it. If it doesn't get me, it doesn't get me. I am front running that because I'm expecting it to be front running. So, and this crap is not working either today. We have a lot of things not working today, so it's a signal.
the VIX is low as hell.
Yeah. It came back to 19.
Mhm.
Sure it off. It's, You see that alert? Now was that Discord was telling me that you were calling. It's like, okay.
Do you have any news today?
Yeah, China and the state.
Yeah, that. But I mean, news.
News from the Fed. Okay, got you. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that one's big.
Yeah, this week is inflation week, so we're gonna have all the CPIs, I guess.
Okay.
So
So
today
it should be a
nothing.
volatile week.
Yeah. Tomorrow we have core inflation, month to month, core inflation rate year to year, inflation rate month to month, inflation rate year to year, CPI, Red Book, total household debt. That's tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, PLTR is no wanting to go back.
Oh, PLTR did go back.
I know, but like I
It
mean,
pulled back and now seems to be popping.
yeah, there is an order at the that I was in. I like the short at 120.
Nothing that was.
Let's see.
Oh no! No!
Okay. No, but I'm not like if you want, you can try to open it again. So it's up to you.
Oh no! I've been trying to open it and close and open and close, and there it is. Let's go again.
Okay, so let's check this PLTR. Like, I mean, it could be anything. Nvidia is also going down with less intention of going higher. The reason for the PLTR short that I am trying to elaborate here on is because everything keep going down. Either PLTR trying to push back up. So to me, that will be a short the pop. And yeah, especially the way it's looking like. Let's try a bit at the VWAP and see what it wants to do. But yeah.
Did you guys talk to me?
No, all good, Zach, all good.
So that's a big pullback, eh?
That's where the coffee is very good.
Is it? Not bad. Yeah. Pleasure.
So I got PLTR short. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like, it should be an easy trade if it's going to work. So I add a bit more. Just because I see it's having resistance there, but like, if it doesn't work, it's gonna get me out very fast. I think it's late enough that adding is okay, but as I say, we're gonna have to watch it go. So let's see. Like if the trade doesn't work in there in Palantir, and the market doesn't flip back, next target will be 120 for that short. But yeah, there is not much reason to rush it, as we say. Market is looking very awkward. And this time I just short the VWAP. It wasn't another point. It was just VWAP short. I think it's the only one that is fighting with the VWAP. Now, Nvidia is trying to get there. I guess unable to. That's a big candle here. A big candle drop. So Zach, you gonna be looking at PLTR or you are looking at another name?
PLTR seems interesting, and Nvidia too. I have PLTR, Nvidia, OD, AMD. I'm watching.
Okay.
Marie, do you still trade the hymns or other?
Yeah, it would have been nice. But right now,
Oh, you cannot trade.
yeah, I'm still not on.
They last a lot too. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
You remember I actually have it on an email because it's like we only have a problem here or and there within when there is a spike on volatility.
That's true, eh?
So in the last spike of volatility, we both have the same problem within. So I'm gonna be ringing the bell there. That's a
Nice.
good trade.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Nvidia is also pulling from the actual opening price. So, ooh la la. Tesla is having that 17 there. That's a very tricky spot. So.
Seeing if I had another contact than Jason. But
Yeah, to me has been always Jason.
oh, you were talking about Jonathan, so I said maybe I got a Jonathan. I know I only had Jason.
I think one day Jason was. I can tell you now. I have the time to look at this. There might be another. Because that's why I mentioned it to you that somebody else at some point replied to me from there. No, the other was from a different department. Sean is called the other.
So PLTR pulled back and popped back up.
Yeah, it popped up back up at 123. Kind of like I am keeping the same lines from last week because they were weekly lines. So I think he has a chance to go back up, but
Okay.
if he come back down, we can test 115, something like that. So that's why I am trying to hold. But I don't know. I guess like something around 113, 114. It seems to be like a lot, but I think it's a healthy pullback. Nvidia is looking quite scary going down there. If anybody have a long yet, so PLTR, gonna see if it does offer me another ad, but I'm just gonna drop off the order there and I won't chase it. So so 770. That's the best I can get. Are you kidding me? That's below what I already took. Okay, so I don't have. I can add, but it's gonna be. It's not gonna be worth it if I add right there. So I'm just gonna try to write it down. Okay. Let's see if I'm lucky. 18. I have an order to add at 18. Probably unlikely to get there.
So Trump is going to be signing an executive order to match drugs medical cost
Mm-hmm.
to abroad.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, the cost of medical is insane in US compared to everybody else.
Yeah. I was on it too, like this morning on that too. And they say like that they justify the price for the innovation and research thing for the medical, like those pharmaceuticals. They say they need the money for their developments, so.
But what I don't understand, and maybe they actually talked about it this morning, is that the U.S. pays significantly more than the rest of the world.
No idea.
They didn't talk about that.
Yeah, they did talk about that, but like I was listening to Bloomberg, and like the guy that had the same argument you were saying, like the lady said that in the insurance policy there is a big list of things that they are like it's a bunch of charges. They say
Like as an example, Wegovy in the States, 1,300, in UK 92, in Germany 140. Like this is 10 times the
Yeah.
amount. Like it's so ridiculous.
that's why I say like even
Like
if
400
they
times.
say, even if the pharmaceuticals say they need the money for development, like probably there is no anything regulating how much
Yeah.
they really can. Yeah,
Crazy. Why?
it's a loophole that they are just cashing out money from it.
For sure.
Zach, you alive?
Yes, I'm here.
I tried to get the 18 and it went like 99.99 and it didn't print like the 18, but like yeah. Any wisdom that you wanna show or share with us about those trades? Like anything that you are looking at?
Can you send me a test
Yeah, for sure. To your phone,
to
to
my-
your email. Yeah.
please?
Yeah, I'm looking at the LTR. There might
Short
be
or
a
long?
long soon.
This one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see. Sorry, Zach. What were you saying?
You asked me what I was looking for, and like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
LTR might slip long soon.
Long?
Yeah.
So you're looking longs. In
Yeah,
general.
because I'm too late for the short.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I tried that.
What did he say?
He says open your desktop manually here. Open desktop. I tried that. My default open nothing.
Okay, try another. Do you have a backup?
Yeah, the default.
No, do you have a backup?
Open. Backup.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry. Now? Thank you, Jason. Next time we're gonna try that. Hey, let's piece out a bit more of that. So, come on, you can go there. There we go. That could be a trading mistake, but I don't think so. So let's watch out. I add instead of removing. Still breaking even on the trade. I worsened my price by a bit, but it's okay.
Okay. I will take just a 2-second break.
Yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Back to life. No,
I
that's
got
not
long on PLTR.
back to life. Perfect. Oh my goodness, my guy is going long in PLTR.
I almost got stepped up. I was long when they dropped this.
Nice. Nice. So okay, still breaking even. I just add whatever I remove. I want to be a little bit more efficient with those things, so it's more work, but I think I have to practice a different methodology for my partialing. So so I don't even want to be a step out. So yeah, Nasdaq is looking good, and SPY is looking good for a reversal. And what do I need to look for? Ah, yeah, that noise. Yeah, that thing we want to add to there. So that key.
Nothing's moving. Do you see
Yeah,
anything moving?
Like right now, it's very slowish. Like I add to those things. That's why I say it's a moment for me to do what I want to do with this key. We. Talk to me.
I was just looking at PLTR, doing a whole lot of nothing burger.
Yeah.
I got long on ins.
Look at you.
Look at you go. What are you in, Davey?
I am in the short for Palantir, but and I have risk on it because I don't want to step out at the price I know I have, like which it shouldn't break through, but like it will probably retest it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm exercising a more active partial adding.
Okay.
And up to now it's okay, it looks okay. Let's just see if it's going to work or not. Lack of momentum for the indexes to go higher, I will say, if I have to say anything, but like,
Yeah, there seems to be having a healthy RSI.
yeah. Oh my goodness, PLTR is gonna take off right now.
Take off, my guy, take off. Let me print.
You have PLTR yet, Yard?
Yeah. LTR and ins on.
Look
Ins
at
is
you.
printing already.
Look at this guy having two trades open at the same time.
Multitasking, my guy.
We just 3 days ago that we were treating him like a baby. Hey, I'm kidding.
You better be kidding.
Ooh la la.
No good.
Okay. After this partial, there is a big chance that blocking thing is gonna be on its way for me.
The what?
The thing that blocked me, like if I take one more partial,
Yeah.
I get into block zone, so the it will for sure block me if I. But let's see what it wants to do. A rule is a rule, and we have to follow it. So follow it.
So there.
Yeah. Oh my
Press
goodness.
conference going on with Mr. Trump. Yup.
Walk it!
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah, I effectively gonna be blocked after this one. If I lose 5% of.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm out of LTR.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be breaking
Okay.
even because I don't want it to make a higher high. La vida es una tómbola, I'm planning to short probably NVDA, I don't know. That tape is looking very yucky. Like you basically have to go short right now if you want it or not, but like let's give it a shot. So let's see. I'm not adding to that trade no matter what. NVDA. The tape, I don't like the way that tape look. I am just shorting the overall trend. Why did I jump in? Because there was a, like, do you see that black size at 121? It was at 121.30 and it was 122, 121.50, 121.50, push it very fast. And like, yeah, it's doing nothing pretty much. We are talking about, again, the same thing, like 20, 30 cents and like, yeah, nothing better. So, okay, I'm gonna keep working in my hotkeys. There are 2 more that I have to do that.
I got stepped out of L2.
Oh no. Pas bien, mon ami, pas bien. Da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Come on, PLTI. Hey. Are you programming the thing, or you do the thing, or you trade? One of the two. Let's do the thing. These trades are okay. They're gonna be okay. So this one, okay. Na, 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 na. Tere. She have a bigger dropper like it's hot. Dropper like it's hot. Okay, those are ready. Da, na, na, na,
Money Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yala. What? I know that sound may be annoying, but that's the idea. We want to make it the sound annoying. So. La 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 la. Okay, I'm a target on PLTR, so I'm gonna remove 50% right there.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yala. So, BDA. One more night. One more night. Ay, papá.
So who's doing what now?
I'm short on PLTR, short on Nvidia,
Okay.
breaking even in both trades, and I think I'm gonna use both of them and walk away. PLTR is the first time that put that significant volume in the last 30 minutes. Yeah, in the last 30 minutes. And that's supposed to create a reversal there. PLTR should be reversing from around there. And 15 is the, like, you see 15? 530 lot.
Yeah, it's and Nvidia. It's at 120.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Nvidia, what happened to you? I guess Tesla is performing better. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. It update last, but it's like
Everything's pulling back, except Pfizer.
that 317 I had it from last week. That line there.
Yeah.
You see, it acts as a very clear level of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
It went.
it's an observation. Like, that's not a trade book that I don't have a trade book on that trade, but like, because I have it for the long term, or swing trade. Like I wanna see if today we close above or below 317. It's very important that. But like I was surprised to see resistance at that price. Well, I was surprised. I am surprised because it's what it's supposed to do, but like I don't use this type of indicator. Like it's the Ichimoku conversation that we were having last
Oh,
week.
yes.
So I have to talk with my friend to see what else he can show me about that.
I'm long on Oud.
Look at you!
Look at me being doing the reverse of the trend.
I think I have lines on Hood. Oh yeah. Um, um, can you throw the light at me on that one? Zach,
Sorry?
can you talk to me about that trade? Like, it just for like.
You think it's short?
Not necessarily. It's just like you see the 500, like 5480. It's a level that may get retest.
Yeah.
So, and the gap, we went a little bit too deep on the gap. So when we go that deep on the gap, I probably will be expecting it to fill up the whole gap. And where you fill it up, exactly at the point that we have from last week. So
My analysis is having trouble to cross my range, one of my range. That ends at 56,
okay,
and the stochastic is really low.
yeah, I see like the RSI is on the floor pretty much.
And SPY stochastic is very low too. So SPY might reverse, but after you up, everything is low. And it's correlated to SPY.
Okay,
It's not the right trade. It's gonna be done for this.
okay. Yeah, you see like that volume the PLTR put there, unsuccessful to reverse from it. That's not good. Like that volume here, spike right there. The fact that it's looking like that sideways, what is in BDA? Oh yeah, NVIDIA, yeah, even worse. Is that correct? Correct.
Nothing burger.
Just to date that information we were talking about last week, you see the VIX is coming down by a lot. It came from 21, 22 to 19.5, and the trades are working. It's just like, of course, I know in your case you were late, but not because of your fault. But like what I mean is like, but yeah, trades are really moving. So I add to PLTR because I saw I didn't add anymore. I'm like, got a little bit distracted. But I think it's okay to add there. I'm still breaking even on that trade. And Nvidia, I say I don't want to add. In Nvidia, I actually want to be coming out. Like I think Nvidia won 1955 probably. That's a dollar below. And then what? PLTR is gonna take off right after I add, so. No,
So
it's
Trump says it will. The negotiations are on with China, and he will not be putting them back, whether they're successful or not. He will not go back to 140.
in
And
Bloomberg.
tomorrow he announced 140.
You what?
Ay.
Tomorrow he announced 140.
I like
So
it.
we-
Well, they in Bloomberg this morning, they were saying that for the White House to back up the tariff, there was a group of people, like financial specialists and all these people, that they were like teaching them like at school, like how it works
Okay.
and what they do. And the White House requirement for them was that they had to predict the numbers. We can look for it later, but like that was this morning. It's like what? So they have to say, oh, this week you're gonna lose this amount, and it's based in this and this and that. And as they were meeting the targets,
Okay.
they were able to back them up.
Wow.
But they say it was like at school, like teaching them economy, like.
Wow. giving me my trade.
Just click on something else and then click back.
Thank you, Davey.
My pleasure. My guy should be printing in Hood.
It's coming. I'm aiming. I don't know if view up is too ambitious.
I add to PLTR and probably too aggressive, but
So SPY not doing much around
the VWAP.
yeah.
Forgot to eat breakfast today again.
Oh no.
The bell is ringing. Ging ging. It's time. I decided to be breaking even in this trade. I don't care.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, it's far enough that if we make a higher high, I want to be out. And that will be my break even is exactly at that point, like at the point that it will make a higher high. So why I keep adding to the short? Because the volume is really like yeah, no good volume for the long. I don't want to influence you guys, but like it's what I see.
Anyway, nothing's moving.
Get out of it.
Yeah, I see it's pulling back. I got to be too tight on PLTR, but like it's okay. If it works, it's gonna be better risk to reward ratio. If it doesn't work, it's a free trade, basically. There's commissions. We got to term with PLTR, so yeah, I got out of PLTR. I'm gonna be totally out of okay. That's okay.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
I drop off in order to get some PLTR loan.
At what?
At 116.42. Probably it's not gonna be there, but like. I don't wanna chase it, so. And I won't chase it. Okay.
Look at Hoover.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in the short-term Palantir. So, Uber. Hey, so sweet. Okay, I add more to the short-term Palantir. That's probably gonna be my last trade, especially if it doesn't work. It has a high probability of working, but you know, indexes are trying to be bullish. I don't know if you saw Hood sack, but Hood is trying to go back up again.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know why it was correlated to the SPY, but now it's not.
Yeah, you remember last week I
With
I was
IBIT.
exactly. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I have to exercise my patience, even if the trade on PLTR work now. Like, I said for sure I could get a slightly better entry. The execution there is a little bit salty, probably. Stinky.
I have an order on PLTR just under VWAP. I don't know, where is the stop at?
My stop loss is at 117.48, but VPAC is at 117.30.
You what?
No, VPAC is and like it's the heaviest execution, like the point of control. But in this case, it's a multiple day point of control, which is 1730. And like it may have trouble breaking 1730, but if you break 1730, I'm gonna be wrong for good. Like I mean, it's
Yeah, my point of control is at 1730.
yeah, and it's matched with Fridays. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
That's why I went short in there. It's just like I could get that slightly better price, and like risk less. And SPY
I'm going with you.
is experiencing a pullback.
I'm
So
going with you until there.
okay, my guy. Look, if you lose that 116.80, hopefully it will push up for the long. Whoever is long in that 1680.
I got it.
Okay, let's see. Funky volume. Funky. The war in itself.
Did we
somehow-
see? Did we see the VIX?
Yeah, the VIX dropped today 11%. Let it go. What are we standing up? Low there, high there. That's the right, yeah, that's the right name. That's more reliable than that. But that is in a little bit of an extreme. Oh my goodness, BLTI is gonna be flying.
Okay, for me, it's done today.
Are you gonna? Mm-hmm. I'm done too. My account is blocked now. And like, as I say, I have to be more patient. At least I'm blocked with profit, but yeah, that wasn't smart. Let's see what was my average price. Yeah, my price was. Yeah, it's okay. My price was exactly the thing that I was telling you yesterday. It's like yesterday, last week. The thing I say I have to work on because I am having the stop loss too close to the price I want.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like now,
My
like,
entry would be there.
exactly. Or even if you get the 30, it's like 35, 36 is okay. But I got like 1680 or something like that was, I don't remember. Let me see if I am right about that. Yeah. One more night. Tesla to 350 by the end of the week.
Wow. Really?
I think so. Oh, sorry. I'm not 100% sure, but like I think so.
So guys, I need to go.
FOMA guy.
It's a bad day for me, but it's okay. Happens.
Really weird market.
And we all like, well, Zach was some time because it's your plan, but Maria and I were like late, very late. So
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
Excellent.
okay, FOMA guy.
Take care, guys.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You
See you
too.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, like for a PLTR, let's see. I think we don't have it. Yeah, a little bit here, but no. Okay. BBA. What are you trading, Marie? Him?
SoFi.
You're
And
going
you?
long or short? No,
Long.
I'm blocked.
Oh.
Long. Yeah, I see. Sorry, because PLTR it reversed from
115?
the Friday's low, last Friday's low,
Okay.
and this is it touched it today and it went back up. So that was good.
Absolutely.
Fill up the whole gap and more.
Excuse me.
Yeah, now.
Other traders are really struggling today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
No direction on the market.
Hmm.
So we've got flippies happening.
Ay, ay, ay.
And are you in PLTR still?
No, I cannot take
Oh,
trades.
you're out. Okay. You're blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you keep telling me that.
what PLTR did today, I normally, I will say I have a very long time without seeing the happening, which is we do a previous low, we test it, and we reverse totally from there. Like, just keep pushing up. Friday's low, we attempt to test it and just,
Kaboom.
yeah. I give a lot of importance to the 119.26. So let's see. Let's observe those things. So on a SPY, yeah, SPY is definitely trying to go down. That matter. And
I'll need a break.
okay. We are back. So, doo-doo-doo-doo. PLTR. Now it could be a short. What are you trading, Marie?
RGTI short.
Rinse and repeat. Like the same thing we have been talking about that thing. But like, if you don't go to the small scale, you kind of don't see it. But it's the same setup. So I can explain it. Like it's an INOA RSI trader. It's not like if I look at the RSI, but let's say this is 930 here. So you don't see the RSI touching 50 at any point in the 5 minutes, like minus the pre-market. And like now it is interacting with the 50 and it looks as minuscular as this one, let's say, like it's even smaller. But look what happened when you go in the 5 minute. That's a 5 minute, so look what happened when you go in the 1 minute.
Wow.
Look for how long it actually stay
Above.
And like, easy to catch the top? No, at all.
Mm-mm.
If you try a day, it may work. If you try a day, it may work. But at least it offers you the break-even point. And that's there. That's there. Same there. And then this, yeah. That's SPY. No, that's not SPY, that's Tesla. Let's say PLTR. I want to see the tape, what sizes are there. 1815. 1825. $18.30 actually. I saw that there. It's 1830 or 1850.
So it's gonna be soon wrapping up.
Yep. Yeah, in PLTR seems to be the 1850 the short. But I don't know because in the volume start to look like a long probably. So I know there was a big order at 1850
Okay.
and the RSI was extended. So I will be going short if I will be trading. But the volume is stepping up. So
Do you have some water?
yes, I do. But as usual, it doesn't work. So we're gonna wrap it up here. It's a good day for me, and in general, like
Nice day. Very.
not fantastic, but it's okay. It's good. So last week it was green as well. So the whole week was green. Like I mean, I gave a lot away of the profits from the week, but I still finished the week green. So when I checked during the weekend, it was still green. So in PLTR here, I basically short here. That was a VWAP short, not something I normally do, but I know the play, so I decided to short the VWAP. So partial, add, partial, add, partial, 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 add again, and then got out here at break even. So and then I shorted again twice here, and like I had the opportunity of reducing and break even, and I didn't do it.
Okay.
So that's my bad, but hey, especially I don't know if it's visible in the RSI. Let's see. But I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that because I kind of don't like to. Yeah, that RSI is a typical trap, I guess. Like I mean, can I do better on that one? I don't know. I don't see how I will avoid that. Like the reason what I'm trying to say here is basically because the market have been trading the way I have been trading. I have been looking at the RSI. So the RSI here, it pretty much is this peak, the one I short right here. I mean, I short the tape, but once you pull back, normally you don't break even here because like you will be waiting for it to test it and then go down again, but it lasts a little bit too long in there, so it's okay. As I say, now it will be looking more short. Still a good trade, very good trade on PLTR. And I also short NVDA, so both of them were green. So in NVIDIA, hey, I'm glad I went out all the way out. So I shorted here, partial and all out. And right after all out is just starting green against me, so happy that I went out. But NVIDIA is way more choppy than Palantir. Like if you see NVIDIA is just zigzagging here, while Palantir was really going down. So and I don't know what is gonna happen because of the tariff deals and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like because they're having like even if they have a good deal now, like hey, there is some damage that have been made. So is this gonna be recuperating as fast? I don't know. Probably yes. We never know. Like I mean, the economy was previously previously from the tariff it was stronger. So are we gonna be claiming the same type of strength? Probably. Like you see now that PLTR, that's exactly what I say. That here probably even if I was trading that, it was unavoidable for me to not take the loss. I am trying to justify myself, but like I think it makes sense to me. And it's like in here, like the short to me in there is super valid. It's valid. It's just I saw the size on the tape. I saw the size everywhere. Now he's saying, oh, we wanna go 19. Yeah, but you're 19. It will be my stop loss, which is one of those weird trades that I hate taking because it's like, but whatever. But what I'm saying is the same thing. So we are shorting that spot. You are waiting for it to test as it is testing now. Your hope is that it doesn't get above the 75 and then you just keep toward the 50 and at the 50 you take partial. But yeah, so that's why I say like the trade management in this trade, that was the only trade that I got red. I think I did correct, and that's why I am kind of not punishing myself right now for that one. But yeah, I'm gonna analyze it deeper because I think it has value. But I think I did correct in my management as well, so it's okay. So what did you trade, Marie?
Well, I did NVIDIA short. That turned out good.
Okay.
Then PLTR long. I just broke even on there. Oops. No, I just need to. Because I'm thinking. So now I did. My worst trade was QBTS long. Because the move was done. And now I'm in RGTI long. So we will see what's going to happen now with that one. But it did not make a lower low. And I believe that this one here could be reversing. RSI is climbing, so we'll see.
Understood.
But that would be my last one.
Okay. So yeah, SPY, as we see, like it opened very strong. Like I mean, hey, it's just a pullback. Like the whole gap is still intact. Like I know we are moving sideways here. This thing can rip off, like go even higher. It's just a matter of time. So watch out for that. But like yeah, still looking strong, as I say. So yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. I hope everybody have fun and like hey.
It was a rough start.
Yeah, it was. We had some technical issues at the open, so tomorrow we're gonna be doing our best to be here on time. So I hope everybody have a good day. Yeah, see you then. Bye.